Hello everybody, how's it going? We're going to start a new project today. We are going to put a library right over there on the other side of the church. I'm very excited for this project. I have not built a library in a long time, and I think it's going to be lots of fun. As the title suggests, we are going to be building this library from the inside out. And I'm going to tell you what exactly that means in a moment here. But we have some supplies all gathered in our sugar boxes, and let's head over to the build site. Why don't we go to sleep first so we can get a nice fresh start early in the morning. This is going to be a series because I know I'm not going to finish the entire library in just one long play here. So we'll just do these kind of casual, relaxing long play videos for as long as we need to until we get it done. And this is just not like a side project necessarily, because this is our main, our main world that we play in, and this is a pretty big project. But we're not going to be building any of this on stream. It's all going to be on these more individual long plays. And I probably won't be chatting consistently the entire time. If I've got something to say, or if I'm kind of talking through whatever I'm building out loud, then that's great, but otherwise it'll just be playing the sounds of all the blocks and stuff and the music in the background and me chatting a little bit here and there. So let's throw this egg. Nope, no chicken. Alright, I know this doesn't look like much right now, but if we pop into free cam, we can pull up and see I've got sort of a layout done already. And I think we're going to clean this up a little bit and then just get started. So when I say we're building this from the inside out, there's a little passageway down here that leads underground, and our nether portal is going to be hosted in a secret underground room. So I'm basically building the library to cover that, to cover up our nether portal, and I want to make sure that it is easily accessible. So we're going to start the build from this inside middle part here where the passageway is, and then we're going to build out from there, and it'll have an interior and an exterior, of course. And as I'm breaking these blocks and stuff, I'm going to put up some images of sort of the examples or inspiration for this build. Just sort of the main three that I found that I really like. And then along the way, I'll show you, interior inspiration and stuff like that as well. But right now I'm taking this down to just one layer of the nether brick, nether rack. I always call them the wrong things. They start with the same word, so it's easy for me to get confused. Okay, so if we look down here, you can see there's already a little hop staircase. It's just a block staircase, I guess, not a staircase. But here's our nether portal, and we have a little doggo guarding it. Hello. I'm going to take this wall out really quick so it's symmetrical. So We may be changing the size of this room a little bit as needed. We're gonna get there. I need a lot of black wool and I don't quite have enough yet, so I'm not in any rush to finish up this room exactly, but we do need to figure out how it's gonna connect back to the library itself. So let's do that by basically starting with the stairs and the floor, and then we'll start building out the stone walls around it. Now we've got to set up a little workstation. Let's see, we can just set it up right here because I'm not going to be doing any landscaping anytime soon. So let's set these down. Okay, that's all our stone. This should be... I don't want that there. I want that here. This is all our wood, and this is another rack. Okay, let's switch these two. I don't know if this makes sense to anyone else, but it makes sense to me. Let's also put the ender chest down. We can get our crafting table out of that. And then our stone cutter. Oh, I had a crafting table here. Oh well. Crafting table, stone cutter. I think that works. And the block palette for this build is going to be pretty simple. And I'll show you guys. It's basically these four main blocks. We're going to have a base of this nether brick going all the way around. And then most of the build is going to be stone brick or stone variation for some texture. And then we're going to have both oak and spruce. And we'll probably... I don't know if we're going to have some actual spruce logs showing. We'll see. Maybe not. Let me step to the other side so we can kind of look back a little bit. Let me make sure. Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure we were on the right field of view. The reason I'm being so simple with these is because A, these are some of the most easily accessible resources for me, and this is going to be a pretty big build, so I want to make sure that it's easy to gather all the stuff we're going to need for it. And two, because the sort of stone and spruce combination is sort of the staple or base combo for this town. So if you see here, you've got cobblestone and spruce. You've got here, this is polished diorite, but also spruce. This has spruce as sort of the main support block or wood block, even though the rest of this isn't spruce. The church is a little different because, you know, the church can be different and fancy. But that's why I think it'll be nice to have a build that matches our base scheme. So I basically took, this is a vanilla, like a generated house structure, and I wanted to keep the spruce village sort of overall look and feel, but then, you know, be creative with it. This one is a good example of sort of taking the base stone and spruce and then making it a little fancy and putting my own spin on it. So it'll look something like this, like all of these blocks, except for we'll be swapping the cobblestone for stone bricks, which we can see over here actually. See, look, lots of stone, lots of spruce. And then the blacksmiths over here brings the oak in, so that's why that makes sense. Ooh, I like the jungle trapdoors for the windows. We should bring that into the library build. I think that would look nice. Yeah, spruce and oak. And then this build, the flower farm, uses the stone. Oh, I'm running into Running into my own bills. This uses the stone and the brick with the spruce. So I want the library to look like it belongs. And after building up this church and having it be a little more complex and intricate and different, I think it'll be really nice to have a more grounded, not basic build, but original. That's not the right word either. I don't know. If you have an idea of what I'm trying to say, let me know in the comments below. But let's get started. We're going to start with oak slabs, and we're going to start with some stone and some concrete, and we'll keep the nether bricks as well. Let's get stone bricks, let's get concrete, and we're going to need stairs. And I mean, we have to decide right now, but I think I'm going to use oak as the flooring for most of the inside. If there's a special room that needs a special type of flooring, then by all means, we'll do that. But for now, I think oak is going to be our best bet. Okay, let's put a bed out too, even though we're playing on peaceful mode, right? Let me double check. Oh no, there we go. Even though we're playing on peaceful mode, sometimes I might want to sleep. Like right now, let's sleep. Okay. Now we can get to building. I'm going to want these stairs, and we're going to replace these as well. Some of them will stay stone, but we'll add the stone bricks. But I think I just want very simple, small. Again, this is sort of like a secret doorway or a secret passage. So I want to keep it small and simple. We'll need to replace this. Oh, that was weird. It like glitched out and replaced itself. Okay, that with the stair, that with the stair, stair, and then I know I want this, the floor to be raised up a couple of blocks. Like this area right here. This is going to be a walkway that goes up some stairs. So we're raising the entrance at least 2, maybe even 3 blocks off of the ground. And then it's going to be interesting because then it's going to dip back down. And some of the library is going to be sort of underground as well. So I think I want these to come up maybe 2 more like that. And then this is the excuse my stuttering. I'm trying to think and work at the same time. You know what? Let's take this down 1. I think that's too high. I think this is enough. Yeah. Because then we're going to have this come out. And this is going to be floor. So see, we're literally building from this inside out. And I sort of have an idea of how I want everything to look. But I always end up making very different decisions along the way than whatever I plan out. So these should... Interesting. Something has broken in my texture pack, and I'm just realizing it now. It wasn't like that. It must be something. I just recently updated all of my... Oh, this isn't going to be wood. I recently updated all my mods and stuff. And usually with this texture pack, when you stack two slabs on top of each other, they change into a different block. And it was working. It was working just the last time I was playing. Yeah, this should have changed. But for some reason, it's changed now that I've updated my mods, which I don't know. I'll have to look into that later. That is not a problem for me right now. I think, you know what? This is actually... I think gonna descend like this. At least one down, and if this is the entryway, let's see. Okay, I know this is gonna be the wall. We can actually build the base up a little bit. Let's do that. So probably these first two are all going to be the nether brick. As if this is like the deepest foundation. And then we'll have stone bricks coming up from there. Let me just make sure I'm going far enough on either side. Okay, so the stone bricks come up from there. And this is the back wall. We'll probably... Okay, I'll decide that later. Now, some of this is going to be stone. Okay. So we have the wall. I want room to put some decoration here, to put like something behind the desk, because there's going to be a space to stand, and then there's going to be a desk. Like this is where you check in, show your library card. If you're checking out books, you would come to this desk. And then I want enough of a entryway. Let's see. There's something funky about the spacing here. This is off one. I see, okay. I think this just needs to come out. And then it should be an odd... Yeah. I'm building this library on the odd scale, or odd numbers. Okay, so this is even with the entryway. It's just not even with the floor I had already placed. But that's okay. Okay. So we're gonna have that. I think 4 blocks is probably pretty good in terms of an entrance, because then we're gonna have the walls start here. You know what? These would be the nether brick walls. Why don't I put these in my offhand, and then we can just do that. And then, Okay, we'll take this all the way to here for now. Because we may end up doing the staircase in the stone, but I don't know for sure. And I don't need to decide right now. Ooh, actually, oh, that'll be cool. We'll do all of this in the nether brick. Except for that, because that's not going to get seen. That's too far. All of this is going to be the nether brick, and that'll be perfect. It'll transition perfectly into our nether hub, or our nether base, because the nether base is made out of entirely nether brick. You guys want to see it? You want a little sneak peek? Okay, and this won't matter on the inside. We're going to cover that up. But yeah, so you'll walk down. Let's see. Not all of that needs to be nether brick. Okay, we'll do that a little later. Let's at least get this one. And then it's going to be all black in here with some floating candles or end rods or something. And then you go through the portal. And then ta-da! All nether brick, and it's gonna have some library elements to it. So I want this nether hub and the library itself to feel like sister structures, not exactly the same, of course, but we're gonna make them look like they belong together, or like two parts of a pair. So I think that's a perfect transition. Let's keep putting... Oh, Doggo got up. Doggo can scoot over and stay seated, actually, please. You can sit by the desk. You can be the library dog. Or we should get cats. We should definitely put cats in the library. I think that works a lot better. Okay, we're at another bricks. Just in my hand. There's more over here. Let's sleep. Ooh, that's a beautiful little sunset over there. Okay. Let's sleep. You know, I said I wasn't going to talk very much, but I've been talking a lot already. I think that's okay. If it's a little more chatty than I originally intended, oh well. I don't think you guys will mind. I hope you don't mind. Okay, so imagine a very long, not very steep staircase coming down this way. You know what? I'm feeling like we should raise it higher. I know we just put in all that work to do it, but this is what I envisioned was a little different. And I'm looking back at my reference now when it was definitely a little different. So let's see. If this was here. Okay, now Doggo needs to move. Because I think what I'm going to have is trapdoors going over, and it's going to look like almost like a baseboard. But then you'll be able to flip open the trapdoors and then go down this stairway. You know what? I think we're just going to leave it as is. This is what my gut said. I'm going to go with my gut. I am going to take this down. I'm really good at second guessing myself. If this is the first Renee the Paladin video you're watching, you'll learn. I'm very good at second guessing myself. But I'm trying to just follow my gut more. And I think this is a great opportunity to exercise that. Okay, so then, because this is technically part of this wall, and we're gonna have the stone wall coming up the side. We'll do the texturing later. Okay, and then we'll need some sort of entrance. And since we're kind of starting here and building out, let's kind of work out this area. So this will need to be 2 stacks of the nether brick. Oh, you know what? Actually, this isn't going to go here because this is going to be fully open. This is going to be one big room. And as I mentioned, we're going to dip down, kind of back to ground level. So these stairs are going to lead down. We're going to have some stairs here that lead up. Let's put... Ooh, now I'm worried about the chiseled stone bricks not doing what they usually do. Let's see. I think these should stay the same, continuity-wise. Okay, yes. Okay, so that's what I was looking for, was these pillars. I think we're gonna use those as a sort of interior design. At least wherever we need some deeper structure. So, for example, I kind of want to put like a pillar going up on either side to sort of just mark out this front entry desk space, and we'll maybe put a window behind it. So then what you're going to do is turn to each side, and then there's going to be different rooms. So this is going to be more of a traditional library with bookshelves, like this is there to mimic a bookshelf. And then this is going to be more open. I think we're going to have bookshelves here, and I think we're going to put our world map in here on this side. But oh, it's raining. I like that. I like that a lot. I think we might adjust this staircase just a little bit, because I think I like this space here. Let's see. What if we did this as smooth stone slabs instead of... No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, we need to make some stone brick slabs. Let's do that. And we'll make some stone slabs. Oh, that's too many. I didn't mean to make that many stone slabs. Oh well. That always happens to me. Okay, maybe we can get the... kind of get the staircase here a little bit. So we'll end up putting the door... This is the doorway. So I know I want at least 2, maybe we'll do 3 blocks wide. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Maybe we'll do 4, because I want this to be flat. And this is going to be the shallowest staircase anyone has ever walked up. But then we'll do 4 like this. And then, excuse me, puppo. This is all going to be flat. Like a landing. And then this is going to be the staircase going down. You know what we might do? Let's see, let's see. 1, 2, 3. I guess this could be come in 1. Let me see if this is going to be enough room. I guess it doesn't really matter. Well, I did kind of line this up specifically. Let's see. Yeah, so this does have to stay here, but this is 3 deep, and I think that'll be enough for our purposes. This is going to be raised up, and it's going to be like a little patio, a little outdoor patio. So if this is a wall and this is where the patio ends, I think 3 deep is fine. I think more than that might be too much. But then this is, again, the shallowest staircase known to man. Excuse me. Actually, maybe we can do this. We'll do 2 and 2. I'm gonna put that dirt back. We'll do 2 and 2. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then I do think, well, let's see what it looks like if we have the netherite or the nether brick. Again, this is all going to be a wall. Yeah, see, that should turn into something else. And it doesn't. Okay, I need to take a quick detour. Just to check on... I just want to confirm that all the other places where I've used the stacked slabs has reverted. Yeah. These are all supposed to be like barrels, which I do kind of rely on. So this is an issue for me. Hi, Stems. And we're gonna fly over here because I believe, yeah, this is supposed to be green from the stacked slabs. Okay. I'm gonna have to see if I can figure that out. You know what? I think I know what it is. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, let's come back here. Why don't we sleep? No, I like the rain. I like the rain. Let's leave the rain. We just need more stone bricks. Okay, so this is kind of the entrance. Maybe we'll knock some of those off so it looks a little more, a little less steep of a transition. We can even do a slab here maybe. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff. All right, I'm gonna add in just these other nether bricks. Okay. And then I don't know what else is gonna go up there, but we'll figure it out. Okay, let's figure out this, because we're gonna need a trapdoor here, which means I might need to bring, I'll need to bring something in this way. I don't know if I want to bring the wall forward one more. That might work. You gotta scoot. I'm sorry, you gotta scoot. If we just have the wall come in one closer. So you'll have the doorway here. Oh, and then it's almost like, yeah, I think I'm gonna like that actually. So we'll do that. And then you come in, and I want to make it as easy as possible for me to get in and out of this little room. So I want just this quick little corner turn. Let's get some oak trapdoors and set those up where I think I want to place them. We're gonna need more oak soon. There's a bunch of trees over there we can chop down. Okay. So we'll start with this. Oh, let me put a torch in my hand to kind of light up our area while we're working. You got right in the way of me placing that block. So this is the idea, that we're gonna have this along the wall. Let's see. Do I have to flip 3 up? There's gotta be some sort of like redstone or something that we can do that'll turn those. Like, I'd love to be able to push one button and they all flip up, maybe? But anyway, we would end up having this here, and we're gonna need something along the side, but I'm gonna figure that out in a moment. Because we need to figure out how this entryway is gonna connect and how we're gonna step it down. Let's put the framing around this entire room. Okay, you need to come over here and sit down. I'm gonna end up hitting you with a tool or something, and then we're both gonna be upset. So why don't you chill by the bed, and I'm getting more nether bricks, and we need more stone slabs. Okay, let's put the smooth stone slabs away. Let's put the dirt away. Let's get more stone. Oh, here we go. Okay. I am gonna switch out my torch for this, for the nether bricks, just because it's so much easier and faster to do this with them in my offhand. Oops, except when I mess up like that. That'll just be 3 tall, that's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna take this out for now, because I want to be able to see this thing as one giant room and then decide how exactly to partition it, if we partition it at all. Ooh, that's the 3rd time that's happened, where I've broken a block and it glitched out and came back to me. I feel like that does not bode super well, but nothing I can do about it at the moment. Okay. And then the idea was to have this entire second floor, not second floor, this half here be sort of a Tudor style, where it kind of comes up and overhangs, and it'll make it a little not symmetrical, but I kind of think that's okay. I think that might give it kind of a quirky, I don't know. We're gonna roll with it for now, and then I'll figure it out. We will figure it out. We're doing this together. Okay, so let's pretend we have this here. It would technically continue all the way down, but I think that's all. Oops. Ooh, we could put them down one like that. Oh, but then they flip down. I think I want them to flip up. Actually, it doesn't really matter. No, they have to flip up. Okay, never mind. Let's leave these up so I can run back up here really quick. And let's put some stone bricks in. I'll probably actually go quiet now while we're doing some of the larger filler work. I may end up changing out the corners for something more interesting. We'll see. Let's just make it exist first, and then we can texture and whatnot after. Okay, that's good enough for me for now. So if we're having these around the edge, we should have them around this edge too. So I'm gonna put those there. And then if we want it to descend, I think maybe we'll have like a more statement? No, that's not the word I'm looking for. Wow. This is the 2nd time already in this video. I can't think of the specific word I want to use. I'm usually better than this, you guys. Okay, well the idea is... Well, that was weird. The idea is that we descend, and I was gonna go descend one more, but if we go one more down, I think we're not really gonna have enough room in the middle of everything for everything that I want to put. So I think maybe just one is good, and then we'll of course put the floor one lower, so there's like one more like tiny little step, you know? Or should we have all of this be one layer and then when we hit this sort of second room, then it descends? Ooh, I like that better. Okay, scratch what we just did. I think that'll be a little more interesting or more impressive. So we're gonna do all of this on the same level. And actually we can take this one out because no one's ever gonna see it. Oh, but not that one. So then this will come over. And I think that this is where, yeah, this is where the other one is. So we probably have it, I don't know what we're gonna do here, but something like this. And then I want it to go down even one more, truly. And then this is gonna be a whole open room. I feel like it looks kind of small right now, but it looks small the way that I feel like any room looks small when it's empty, and once we start filling it with stuff, then it's like, oh wow, look at all the stuff we can put in here. It must be bigger than we thought it was. Or, you know, it's deceptively large. And I've trapped myself. Let's see, can I do this? Yes, okay. So, why don't we fill in this entire floor with the oak wood, and then we can kind of figure out, oh, it stopped raining, lovely. Then we can kind of figure out what we want to do here, maybe? Let's see. Maybe we'll just do all the floors everywhere. Let me make some more trapdoors so we can put those in. And then we'll make, oh, I almost made those all into stairs. That would have been bad. Let's make these all slabs. And this is one instance where I know that I do want a ton of slabs because we've got to cover this whole floor. And you know what we're gonna do that I'm really excited for is we're gonna do double layer ceilings. So the ceiling of one floor is gonna be different than the floor of the next floor. Does that make any sense at all? We do have to put these here, unfortunately. Unless, well, we'll put them there for now, and then I'll decide. Because the other idea is that we leave them open. No, we'll stick with this for now. But we do need something here, because this is going to be just empty space, basically. So we do need to wall in our little staircase. I am going to put some torches down. And I think that means I need more of the nether rack. Or the nether brick. Oh, I do have some. It's just, it is in my hand. Okay, if we put some of this here. And then we might just have to do regular oak planks for these few so that you can't tell so that it looks like regular floor. Yeah. Okay, let's go really quick chop down some oak trees. And then replant them, of course, so we can keep harvesting. Suppose I could kind of like put them more in a row so that they're less spread out. I don't need them to be spread out, and it actually makes it less efficient to chop them down. Okay, let's go put these to use, and then help me remember in a couple minutes to come back and replant all those fallen saplings. Okay. There we go. And let's fill in the rest of this floor. Then I think this will be good, because then it'll be sort of a mirror of the other side. So I do enjoy symmetry, and we can make this like a... There's no easy way to get out of this. Let's do this. I don't want to use, you know, a rocket to fly out. But anything I place down there to help me get out, I have to leave down there. So why don't we grab some dirt? And then we can, if we have to get out again, we can leave the dirt. Okay, but floor. Okay. Why don't we go to sleep tonight? I like working at night when it's raining, but not always when it's not raining. Or it doesn't really feel as special to build at night when it's not raining. Okay, and now that I'm looking at it, I think we might have to figure something else out for this space. Or maybe even just remove these and only have these on this side. And do the same thing over here. Or we have a different way to get in. Because I'm gonna want to put some other stuff like on the walls here. Not on the walls, but along the wall. And this is gonna get in the way if we have it all the way around. So we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But let's figure out this area. If we're gonna have the map here, I wanna kind of figure out where exactly that's gonna go. When I say map, I mean like a top-down map of the city. And this is gonna be, it's gonna be like the floor, like you're walking on it. So it'll be open in the middle. I think I wanna have bookshelves and stuff on the side. And some places to like sit and study. Maybe that'll be more over there, and we can have this sort of centered more this way. Okay, let's remove those from the offhand. Is that a little big? I like it this close to the stairs, but maybe this side can come in one so it's more like a square. Is that a perfect square? I think that's a perfect square. Okay, but if I'm being honest, I don't necessarily want a perfect square. I kind of... Oops, too far. Kind of want it to have a little different. Something like that, maybe. Just to give it a little bit of roundness on the edges to match the roundness of this area. So I think I like that. I think that's gonna be our floor, which means that the rest of this is gonna be slabs. And then we'll have to figure something out for the sides here. Let me just do this first. So we can sort of surround our map. Oops. Oh, come on. Place where I want you to place. We need more. Okay. Let's go make some more. Oh, this is coming together already, you guys. I know we can't see... You know, it's hard to visualize the top part coming in, but... I'm so far enjoying this, building it this way. Like starting from the inside and building according to our interior needs and then building the exterior around that. Okay, sorry for the pause. Just adjusting some of my equipment. If you heard anything clicking and clacking around, that's just me. Okay. So, I do like that. I think we'll end up putting in like a railing here. So we can have solid, just a couple solid blocks. Or maybe do I want them to go out one more like that? No. So we'll just put like a fence here. You know what? I think I have fences. I think, did I bring oak fences? Let me see. Nope, just spruce fences. Okay. Well, we could make oak fences. Imagine that. I have sticks. Let's make fences. Ooh, inventory's starting to get messy. My specialty. We gotta go. Oops. We gotta go. Oh no. A bunch of them. Oh, they mostly despawned. Darn. That's unfortunate. You guys didn't remind me. Okay, well, we can remedy that pretty quickly. Let's do this. Let's go home real quick. We can get more oak stuff, because it looks like we're gonna need it. Oh look, we have a ton of stairs here. And then saplings. We'll just get a whole stack of saplings. And then there was probably other stuff I should have grabbed, but it is what it is. Let's plant these. Let's just plant a bunch of them in a row like this. And then hopefully they'll all kind of like grow together and make it easier to harvest them. That's the hope. But I guess we'll find out if this works or not. I did this before with birch and it worked, so I'm hoping it works again. I don't see why it wouldn't work. Five left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. Let's leave those. Oh, one already grew. Exciting. Okay, back to here. I wanted to put these fences on just to see what it would look like. Something like that, I think. As sort of like a railing going down. And then this will be books. Bookshelves. And we'll do some kind of cool like vaulted ceiling. We're gonna have a second story, so we may have that be like an open balcony up top. I think that would be cool. And then we'll maybe do something. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. But the visions are coming to me. You know what we also have to do is a bunch of trading, because we're gonna need a lot of bookshelves, and I do not have the resources or the time to get the resources to make the bookshelves. So we're going to be doing getting a lot of bookshelves from trading with librarians, which means we need lots of emeralds as well. And the more frequently we can remember to do that, the better, so that we can hopefully get them, like trade with them after their trades have reset and not wait too long. I think I'm going to fill all of this in with the oak, because I know we'll have bookshelves on the sides. I don't know if we're going to put bookshelves, oops, in this little curved area. I think I want this to be more of a sit-study kind of place with desks and tables and things like that. So we'll just fill all of this in. And then, like I said, I think all of these are going to get covered by bookshelves, so I'm just going to leave them grass for now. Okay. I think that's good. I think that's real good. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to take a quick break. It's not going to look like that for you guys. I'm going to edit it into something seamless, but I do need to go switch out some laundry. So I'm going to do that real quick. And then tomorrow morning, we will keep going. Okay, I'm back. No time has passed for you, but I got a couple things done. I made myself a matcha as well. It's cooling off in the freezer right now, so it can hopefully become an iced matcha. So remind me in like 15 minutes or so to go get it. Don't worry, I set a timer this time, so if you guys don't remind me, then the timer will go off and I'll go get it. And I want to at least build up the sides here to all the same height, 2 blocks up from the nether brick. And then after that, we're gonna go do some trading with our villagers over at the town hall. to at least get some emeralds, and we'll buy some bookshelves as well. Let's organize the inventory a little bit first. Otherwise, I will lose my marbles. I think we can put the cobblestone here. You know what? Let's just take this cobblestone and turn it into... Oh, it doesn't go the other way around. Never mind. They made a change recently where you can take stone and get the cobblestone variants, but it doesn't work backwards, so you can't take cobblestone and get stone variants. Which is what I wasn't sure about and just found out. So, yay, I guess, knowledge acquired. Okay, I want to keep some stuff in my hand. Where did all this dirt come from? I don't remember. Oh, these can go together. Okay. Sorry for all the little nitpicky moving stuff around. But this is how I operate. I gotta be well organized. Like that. Okay, that's organized enough. Here's the town hall. We'll get... Ooh, I should have brought some spruce so we can trade some sticks. Okay, let's really quick run back and get a stack of spruce logs. Effort, but I don't want to use a rocket to also fly that far, and we can just come in the back way. That's a little quicker. It's not as fun, especially if this is your first time seeing it. Sometimes it's more fun to go the proper way, but oh well, gotta be efficient. Welcome to the town hall. We're gonna trade with this guy first. Let's get some string out. And they've been zombified and cured twice. So I've got pretty good trades for those. Let's see, we need to make those, and then we need to make sticks. Perfect. Let's trade some sticks for some emeralds. Oh, I learned just recently you can hit the space bar and you don't have to click back and forth. I learned that from one of you guys who told me on stream. I don't remember exactly who. My apologies. But it's a nice hack. If you ever want to hang out with me live, I stream every Tuesday and Thursday, usually at 6 p.m. PST. But sometimes I stream a little later on Thursdays, so it just depends. We should go get some paper. But yeah, just here on YouTube, or on Kick, or Twitch. I also stream on those platforms, same days, same times. We're gonna go back over here to our sugarcane warehouse, get some paper. Or get some sugarcane that we can turn into paper for a whole bunch of emeralds. Let's just fill this whole thing up. Why not? Oh, closed myself in. Oh, how did you get in here, chicken? Well, that's fine. You can guard the machines. Okay, we got our oak trees growing. This is a nice little what, fly route? Pass, I want to say something about pass through. Okay. Paper. Great. Now, emeralds. Why is it not refilling? That's weird. Let me, if I drop something, it's not moving when I hit shift. Okay, there was something weird going on there. I don't know. It's highly possible that it was user error. Impaling and density. Okay. We're gonna come get bookshelves from this guy, but let's go get some more paper first. From these guys. It's a little more expensive, but it's alright. We're probably gonna have to make another run to the sugarcane farm. Or, this will be good. I think there's another guy we could trade with, but that's okay for now. Oh, that poor cat's head is glitching out. Oh look. Okay, we'll just leave that for next time. I'm not too worried. But we'll definitely be doing this throughout this series, because like I said, we're gonna need a ton of bookshelves. And I only want to buy from this guy because they're so cheap. Because I'm cheap. Okay, let's go this way. Let's just, oh, we could have gone out the back door. We'll just climb up and over this mountain. Say hi to Stims as we go. Hi, Stims. Okay. What I think we should do now is... Oh my gosh. I, for a second, was worried that I wasn't recording through all of that. But I checked and I am recording. Okay, we're gonna build up this side to this level. Which means more nether brick is needed and plenty of stone. Stone brick slabs. So let's get stone. Let's get nether brick. Oops. Okay. That looks good to me. Put the nether brick in this hand. So we can knock it down and build it up. What is that? It's an Enderman. The work of an Enderman. Those pesky little guys. Well, not so little, I suppose. They're pretty big. Okay. You know what I'm wondering? Okay, we'll get there in a second. I'm gonna leave you in suspense for a moment. Let's just put the rest of this in. And then I'll tell you what I was wondering. Okay. Cool. I'm wondering if we could still bring this down one or a half slab. That would change this though. Actually, no, it wouldn't change this too much. It would just be 3 stairs down. So let's see. Let's see. So you'd come in. Oh, you know what? There's a good reason why we can't do that. It's gonna make it really, really difficult to place anything down on top of it. We need to be at an even level. Okay, never mind. It was a nice thought, but not practical. I'm just trying to give this place more dimension. I don't want it to be so flat, but truly I don't think it's gonna be very flat. Once we've got everything, all the good stuff in, I think it'll look really nice. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna lock in, and we're just gonna place oak slabs down. Not all the way across. We're actually gonna stop here, because this is gonna lead, this is gonna be the entrance to the patio. So we're just filling in this whole square real quick. Oh, it's a thunderstorm. I like that. I like that even more. Maybe we'll see some thunder and lightning along the way. Or see some lightning. We're hearing thunder already. My bad. And I do think that there's probably something cool we could do with redstone to sort of reveal the trap door. I feel like there's something cool we can do. I just don't know enough about redstone to kind of know where to start. But maybe I'll do some research in between. There was the lightning. Ooh. That was cool. I hope we see some more. Maybe I'll do some research in between these episodes. Because I've talked about on stream wanting to have a secret door somewhere. And wouldn't this be the perfect place for it? A secret door that leads to your secret magic nether portal. We need more slabs. And I don't mind changing the structure of the library in order to accomplish that. So if we need to switch stuff around, we can. Which means that I should maybe figure this out soon before we get too far along. Like in between this stream and next stream. This isn't a stream, this is a long play. This is a recorded video. I think I'm just so used to saying stream because that's usually what I'm doing. I just went on autopilot there. Sorry, guys. It's because I'm locked into placing slabs down. Less energy for my brain. Okay. Ooh, that does give some kind of cool underlighting here. That'll probably disappear once we put actual lighting on the inside, but it's cool to see for the moment. This is actually supposed to be down. I made a mistake. Because this is the patio area. Give me one moment. Yeah, and let's see. Okay. Why don't we put down some slabs here? We'll keep it simple for now. Oh no. If we want to switch up the flooring out here, we can later, but it'll be something similar to this anyways. Or maybe we'll just do, we'll definitely add in the mossy variants, or the mossy variant, because I think that would make sense for more of an outdoor space. I need more slabs. More stone brick slabs. Perfect. Oh, let me put my torches back in hand. Sorry guys. I keep forgetting to do that. Then you can't see. Again? We're gonna leave that one. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't do that again. Oh, you know what? I can. Because it's raining. So we can just use our trident. Beautiful. Let me put, oops, oh no. I meant to place a torch. And I was just on the wrong thing. Okay. Torch. And torch. Alright, that should be good. So nothing spawns in. Okay. You know what? I don't want to limit myself to using these. So for now, I'm going to take them out. Because if I see just an empty space there, then I feel like at some point my brain is going to fill something else in and give me another idea. And if I see the trapdoors there, then my brain will think that, oh, that's already decided, but I don't want that to be the case. Okay. I think what we should do next is figure out the staircase situation that's going to lead up to the second floor. Because there's going to be a second floor on top of each side. Each little square here is going to have, so it's again symmetrical. And then it'll get asymmetrical again. This roof will be different than this roof. This is going to be a taller tower. But the second floor is going to be the exact same. So that's an easy way to knock out a big chunk of this. And we're going to start with the staircase. So we can do stairs or we can do slabs. We'll do oak again. All the interior floors are oak. Let's get slabs as well. Okay. Okay. I think what will make the most sense is for them to curve along this wall, up and around, or at least go straight up. We can maybe just go straight up to the second floor. I almost want to do it enclosed. Let's see. If I did that, it would probably be with the stone. Let's try it. Let's try it. This is pretty big. I mean, yeah. Let's try it. Let's see. And then I need to figure out how many up we're going. So I know that the bookshelves are going to be 3 or 4 high. And then we're going to need at least two, at least two, sorry, I leaned a little close to my mic. At least 2 spaces above the bookshelves for the ceiling to do fun ceiling stuff. And then 1 more on top of that. Let me look at something more interesting. 1 more on top of that because the ceilings and the floors are going to be different. That's sort of my main focus of this build. All right, every time, I suppose I should give you some backstory. Every time I do a new build, I always try to have 1 or 2 things that I'm focusing on to either improve the design or improve my own building or bring in new blocks. So this one is going to be, we're focusing on fancy ceilings on the inside. So that's 3. Let's see how tall that is. Maybe I should get the bookshelves. You know what? Why don't I get the bookshelves and stack them up? And we can see how tall we want them. So it'll either be 3 high or 4 high. Let's see. If we did have this here, then I would want space for something, space to walk, and then bookshelf. Bookshelf, bookshelf. There would be 3, yeah, probably just 3 lines. 1, 2, 3, and that's going to be 4. Oh, and this would be 3. Let's see. I mean, 4 is definitely more imposing. But we could maybe do 4 on the 2nd floor. Because this side is only having 2 floors. And maybe we'll make that, we'll do like vaulted ceilings and do 4. And so we'll do 3 here. Okay. So this is 3. Let's get my handy dandy scaffolding. So 3, 2 spaces for ceiling stuff, and then this would be the base of the next floor, which feels really tall. But this is supposed to be a grand, kind of a grand library, so I'm okay with it. This is a pretty big build. I think it's gonna end up being pretty big. Okay, so let's stack all of this up and see if we can get a staircase. I think we should be able to get a staircase all the way up to the top in 1 line. Let's see. Maybe we break down that first one and have it start here like this. Oops. Oops, again. Okay, and then we can do a slab and a slab. And then we'll have a doorway. This will be closed in and we'll have a doorway into it. Or maybe it just opens up into it. Something like that. Okay, but I'm kind of liking this enclosed stairs deal. But I think I do want to move it maybe even 1 more over. Let's see. We need to build this up so that we can see just how enclosed it's going to be. Please don't mind me falling and hitting every time. Oh, I need to go get my matcha. Okay, let's place these last few. There's probably a better way to do this. I suppose I can do 1 row and then go up from there. but I still have to jump down. I guess it's at least not hurting me. Okay, I'm gonna go get my matcha. Enjoy the scenery for a moment. Okay, I have my matcha in hand, ready to go. So we come up like this. And then, is this 3 or 2? That's 3. I think maybe a double wide entrance. And we can, it doesn't have to be a door, we can have an open doorway. Especially if we're gonna have like cool vaulted ceilings. We can have a doorway that opens up and the ceilings, and maybe we'll put the blocks or the shelves differently. Like how these are going horizontally this way, these will go vertically. Okay, I'm getting good ideas. But I think I like that. I think I like that. And then let's just for visuals sake. Did I do that right? Yeah. We're gonna have something like this. You know what? We might need to go up one more. Because I want something like this is where the ceiling's gonna be. Is that tall enough? And this will just be in certain places, like in the corners. We'll maybe have a little something. Again, to integrate, or this is part of my fancy ceiling endeavor. Okay, this is placeholder for right now. But I'm actually gonna get more netherrack and build up the bookshelves again as a placeholder. I haven't had my matcha yet, hold on. Ooh, it's really good. Oh my gosh, you guys, I made a really good one. I love it. And it's the perfect amount of cold too. In case you're curious, even if you're not, I'm gonna tell you anyways. My matcha combo, or how I make it, I have the powder. I do it in the traditional little matcha bowl. And then I add, I usually add cinnamon. I actually forgot to add the cinnamon to this one, but I'll add the cinnamon in with the matcha. Just because I love cinnamon, so that when the matcha brews, the cinnamon kind of brews with it when you're pouring it in and whisking it around, and it really integrates into the drink. And then I use oat milk, and I get the oat milk from Trader Joe's that's purely oats, hydrolyzed oats and water, no extra filler stuff. And then I do a little spoonful of maple syrup. For me, that is a perfect matcha. Okay, we're gonna have these bookshelves, and then I want a little bit of space. We'll have some sort of archway here, or archways that lead out onto the patio. Let's see. Let's sleep, and then let's make a little decision here. Sorry if you guys can hear me slurping my matcha there. It was loud to me, but hopefully not for you. I think I want the front to be cobblestone. Like, I think I want this at least to be cobblestone. And I don't know if I want this to be cobblestone or not. I don't know if I'm liking this nether brick base. I might add... Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's not worry about that for now. I think it'll look good when it kind of comes together. And I think this is something I've seen before of having a foundation of a different type. Isn't that what we did over here? Remember how I said I was really good at second guessing myself? Yeah, this is that in action. Okay, yeah, so here I did the same thing where we have the brick kind of base layer, and it looks good. I think it's, I'm not feeling it right now because we don't have any of the decorations and stuff, the details on the outside. I think once we get the details added, it'll look good. So I'm just gonna keep moving forward. Maybe it'll help me to actually build out this archway in front here and like build out this wall. Let's do that. We're gonna need way more than just 16 stone bricks. Okay. Uh-huh. I should have known where those were. I really didn't need to click through every single shulker. Let's just get it all, you guys. Let's get it all. And not those three. I feel like I should save some to texture with. Or maybe we can do some texturing along the way and get some of them back. But you know what? I did that for this build. I did the front texturing first, and then I forgot to do the back until the very end. So I think it's actually better to just do it all at once. For my brain. Okay. Let's go up our little stairs here. Oh yeah, because this is gonna be a cute little corner. We can put something here. I like that. Okay, we're gonna build. We'll just build up 2 for now. We'll build up to at least this floor height, so we can make the archways go across. Yeah, and then over here too. How many more up do we need to go? I think 1. Let me free cam. No. 1 more. Oops. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. I don't think this needs to go out this far. This can be, yeah, this can be part of the patio. Yeah. Oh, this will be good. Okay. We'll have to have some sort of wall here. So we can leave that for now. Okay. I'm wondering now that was useless. That was a useless run. I'm wondering now, let's see. Okay, the floor is going to be here at the very top of this next floor. So there needs to be at least a line going across to anchor that in. Let's see, I turned on lens flare, but I feel like I'm not getting much lens flare. And then we're gonna have columns. Let's count at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're gonna need a center column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this one. And then we're either gonna do 2 or 4. And we can do 4 and just have all of these be double doors and open. I wanted this to be pretty open. So I think that's good. We're also... Let's see. There's a detail in one of the reference photos here that I want to try to get into the build. And it's a sort of overhang, like a little overhang spot. I'm gonna sneeze, hold on. That was really close. I think I just managed to mute my mic in time. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. I want it to have some sort of overhang here, but we're gonna get too close. Well, we could maybe still do it. I kind of think we can still do it. I think we can do it. Okay. I'm not giving up. I think there's one more than that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Are those the same? Yes. Okay, well then that would mean that this comes right here. So this, it has to start at least up one more. I know I want it to be more like that. But that's gonna make this upper room way too small. Okay, you know what? I accept defeat. It's not gonna happen. And that's okay. I truly don't mind. I can maybe still do a little something with how we detail it. Come on now. Oh, it's because I keep backing up into these things. That was the slowest I've ever placed a line of blocks in my entire life. Oops, okay. I gotta run through. So these are gonna come up. I'll probably put the walls in between, and then maybe stairs. Let's see. This is more detailing than I thought I was gonna do, but I've got some ideas, so I just wanna test it out. Strike while the iron is hot, as it were. Let's sleep though with our little pup. He needs a name. If you guys have any name suggestions for him and a color that you want his sweater to be, let me know. We can make it happen. I do want to, in some way, make it look like there are doors here that can actually close. But we might do, this kind of just came to me, but we might be able to do something cool with glass, because the glass in this game looks different. You can see here it's got some borders around it. We can do something with glass on these doors here to make it look like they've been opened and that each door is like back to back. And it can come out just one because it would close into just one. Ooh. That's gonna be cool. And we can maybe close off this side and this side. Okay, you guys, I want to do it right now. Let's do it right now. Why not? That means I need glass. I got pink stained glass. I think this is what I want to use. Yeah. Because this kind of looks like that. And it also matches that one, which I think is neat. And I like continuing, or I like themes that, visual themes that continue throughout the entire city. Ties it all together. Okay, so what if, let's see. It makes this funky half one, but maybe we can kind of mirror or reverse mirror this. Hold on. I think, give me a, let me see. We want these ones wide. But we could take, I mean, we could just do that. That's not bad, but what if we at least take this one off and this one off as if it would mirror, like this is where it would close with here, and then there's more space in the middle here, like that. You know what? I think we at least need a full one on the bottom. And then the top can be a little funky. Okay, let's put it up and we'll leave it up and we can decide along the way if we like it or not. I need more glass. Okay, on first glance, I do like the effect that it's giving off. It's achieving the desired effect. But what if I did do just one like that? Is it more impressive? I think it communicates it a little better with those ones, but if we put one, if we put some on the inside here, because we should be able to just fully to do that. And we don't have it up there, but I don't think there's anything I can do besides something like that as sort of an illusion. But no, that's not really gonna cut it long term. you know what? What if we do this? We're gonna simplify a little bit. I just had another brain blast. And this is totally my style of building. I like to we're gonna say goodbye to that block. I like to kind of fully realize something. I'm a very visual person. So if I need to actually see it to know if I like it or not. Which means I'll often kind of build something out and then decide I don't like it, or not even that I don't like it, but I just have another idea. And I want to try the other idea. And I'm gonna have to go get my laundry again soon. My other idea was we sort of simplify the arches, and we can bring in, kind of enclose this a little bit, because I think I want space in here to like put stuff in the corners. So if we do that, and then we could even get fancy on this side with the stairs and the walls, and do like that. And I don't know if it would be a lot to have all of that. Yeah, that's a little too much. Okay, maybe we don't have to get so fancy. But something like that. I feel like we should still have... Oh, here we go. What if we did that? That's kind of cool. Okay. Okay. And then we'll still do... Let's see. Oh, not the full stained glass. And then let's see what we can do with the glass here now. Then this, if we do this, I think that's 2. If we do 2 here, and then we do 2 here, and do the same thing. So it's like this one's closed. We could maybe even do that. But this one is open. Or we do this. And it has to go out one more, yeah? So that it looks like that's standing open. Okay, I'm gonna leave these like this, and we can maybe even keep it like this, but I really like that. Let's do, I think I want to use stone. I do want to use stone around the edge. So this will maybe solve that problem I was having earlier. And it's like a little off, but I think that's fine. And again, we'll add some details and stuff that'll help it blend together. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, I like that. And we're gonna do a stone. Oh, we're gonna, excuse me, we're gonna make this really pretty, you guys. Let's do it. Let's really build it out. And then I'll see how I feel. I do need to go switch out my laundry again. So I'll be back in 3, 2, 1. I have always wanted to do a fancy fence design using both walls or fences and also greenery or flowers or the azalea leaves. I think that's what we're gonna do. So we'll definitely need more stone brick walls. Yeah, that's good. We'll be using them. Stone brick walls, and then let's see. We'll need vines, we'll need azalea leaves. We'll have to go get azalea leaves. And then stuff to put on top of them, like flower pots and things like that. Okay. I think I know. We'll just run back home. We'll keep it chill, go on foot. And it's a nice walk anyways, except these guys are always up late talking about stuff. It's because they're attached to one of these. And you must be attached to one of those. And I don't know what you're attached to. I think there's composters out here. Oh no, those are barrels. I don't know. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Let's go this way. Oh, I love when the fireflies are out. Say hi to the chickens. And I love this view as well. The house with the bridge in front of it. You can see more of that theme coming through of the spruce with the stone. All right. Greenery. Flowering azalea leaves. Only 9. We'll get some regular azalea leaves. And these flowering azaleas. And then we'll need some vines. And then I think I want flower pots, but the small ones. And those are in the nether hub. We'll go there in a second. Let's get jungle. I have this vision of jungle trapdoors on top of the azalea leaves and on top of the walls as well, because I think we're going to be bringing these in for like the window shutters and stuff like that. Okay, I think that's good for now. Oh, we should make sure we have candles and lanterns. Okay, let's get another shulker box for all of this stuff. Let me drop the candles for a moment. Okay. This will be our decor box. Yeah, that's good. I don't think we'll need glowstone for the exterior lighting, but we will need lanterns. And the rest of them are in the nether hub, so we'll go there. Soul lanterns, I think we'll just use those. Our kind of entire color palette is very warm. I almost forgot this. Wool and dye. Let's get the black wool. We should go shear the sheep as well. So we can always dye the wools as well. We should do this, but I don't want to. I'm excited to build. Let's go build, and then we can do that some other time, or I'll do that on my own time. And I almost forgot it again. Okay, the nether portal is over there, so we just gotta get back over. We can use trident. The trident, our trident. I said it like it was its name. Ugh, I love the glow. This is the first time playing with shaders in, ooh, at least a few months. And I forgot how much I love it. Okay, to the nether hub. I think it needs a name. Like oh no. Maybe it's okay that you have to crouch. I kind of like that actually. Yeah, lantern. Let's grab iron chain. Ooh, more bookshelves. I don't think we'll need paintings or anything. We do need the flower pot. Yeah, I'm gonna grab these iron bars just in case. Okay, actually, let's get the firefly bushes too. I feel like I should leave some here. Because, yeah, that's fine. We can always make more. I do want to bring the firefly bushes. So let's get organized. We'll plant them around that'll just make it more fun while we are building. Okay. Oh, I was like, why am I not going anywhere? I have to crouch. That might get annoying, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Let's just put this here for now. Let's plop a couple firefly bushes around. It'll just give us a nice ambiance. You know what? I mean, this is like a magical library. We plant firefly bushes underneath. And then we'll get particles throughout the library. That's gonna be so cool. And we're just gonna lose that one. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There's a little one. Come on now. Okay, just a couple. I think it's just being shy. It'll get more. Okay. Okay, we can put more later, but I think that'll be good for now. Let's get everything we're gonna need. Put away everything we don't need for the moment. We don't need the nether bricks. Okay, we do need this stuff. Candles, all the azaleas, yeah. All of that. We'll put these in hand too. We will need them at some point. We gotta make stone. Oh, I have plenty. I do not need to make more. Okay. Cool. So let's pretend I made that jump. Let's start with the corner here. And then maybe 1, 2. Corner here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Okay. How about 3? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. What if we don't have this one. And then we can do 1, 2. I think we should be able to do 2 if we do this. 1, 2. Yeah. And then that's also centered. Okay. So that works. And then we'll do azaleas. Maybe we'll do both of these. And then regular ones, just so it's not overwhelmingly azaleas. Because I think sometimes it can be too much. Okay, that's cute. I do want to add some sort of overhang here. Just made out of the stone. But I also want to put down flowers. And I kind of want to do one on each of these and just really go for it. And then we'd put the flowering azaleas in it. Is that too much flowering azalea? I might want to switch it up, but let's see. Okay. We need... That might be too much flowering azalea. Oh, I wanted to try something with the trapdoors. We'll do that. But let me get... We do need some stairs and some slabs. Let's see. Stairs, more stairs than that. Something like that. Okay. Can we hop up? Yes, good. So for this overhang, I think I want it to be a little bit removed from the edge here, just to give it a little more dimension. So maybe it's something like that. And then... I want to do a stair, but it's got to be able to fit here as well. And then maybe this would go out to the side. Well, I was going to do stairs, but do stairs this way, not that way. Yeah, no. Oh, I don't think I can. Because then it's going to turn. If I put them this way, will it turn? Well, actually, maybe that... No. No, never mind. Okay, but we can do that. Maybe have this come down one. And then is this... It would be like that. We could do that. And then do either a stone brick or iron bars. Either a stone wall like that. Or iron bars. Maybe the iron bars. Let's try it. I wonder if... we want to go up one more. Let me see. Oh yeah, I have free cam. I always forget about that. Yeah, I think I do want it to go up one more. So that it's a full block, but you know, a half step down and up. So that calls for some scaffolding. And then this would go like that. Yeah, that's gonna be good. So then those would have the same thing. And then this should all work out perfectly. Let's see. Oh, we need one more there. Because then this is going to go here. And here. And there and there. Yeah, we're just missing... oh no, that's a little different. Hold on, that's a little different. Oh, I see why. Okay. We now have a decision to make. Because either way is valid. But it's just about what's going to look best. So if you notice, this one is centered, but it looks like it's a little off because we can't have the full thing here. Maybe we can. This one looks off and feels off. Okay, this one is better. But we're gonna edit it a little bit. I think, yeah, this one needs to go, all of this goes out one, and then this goes down, and then out one. Yeah, is that all correct? Sorry for all the flying around, guys. I'm just trying to... Okay, I was just trying to make sure that these were lined up properly. I was, once again, second guessing myself. This is so interesting, but I feel like it works. Although I do kind of want to do that so we can do that. Oh no. It's actually perfect the other way. So even better. That. And that. And then, oh, if we took these off, we could hang a chain and then a lantern. That's perfect. Ugh, I love when all these little details really come together. Okay. And then we'll try the trapdoor thing I was talking about. So chain, because then it hangs. And then a lantern underneath, and... oh, something's off with the lantern. Texture pack. I may have to... yeah, they changed those, didn't they? Okay, I think I know what's wrong. But I think it's too difficult to explain and a little too technical to explain in this video. But that's a problem for a future Renee. So my thought was to just put trapdoors along the top, maybe not here, but as a sort of, I don't know, to kind of tie it together more. Oh, that's not enough. Well, let's see what that looks like. Yeah, I think I like that. I think I really like that. Let's go get more trapdoors. We'll just fly home real quick. To do a couple of extra twists and turns there. Oh, that's fine. Jungle log, jungle planks. I'm just gonna make a bunch. Only 32. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to go plant some jungle trees as well. Because we're definitely gonna need, I think, more than what we have so far. Okay, let's kind of take a look at this as we come in. Yeah, I like that. The purple behind it is a little funky because that's the nether rack, but we're actually going to change that in a moment. But we would have this coming all the way around this way. Okay, perfect. And then maybe we can then just put the flower pots here. Like, I think it would make sense that they would just have some flowers. You know, sitting on an empty, what would that be? Fence? Not fence. Armrest? It's not an armrest. Oh my gosh. What is this? The third count of me not knowing what word goes with the thought that's in my brain. Railing. I think that's what I was thinking of. Cute. Okay. Now, originally, I was thinking about having little tables out here to sit at, which I think is possible, because we can put the table itself right here in the middle. We could do chair. You wouldn't really be able to walk out here. But you know what? We might just leave it like this. Maybe I'll put, ooh, just like a small bench in here. And then maybe like one table right here, as if they leave these doors open like all day and just kind of move stuff back in afterwards. You know what I've realized? If we're doing the firefly bushes, we don't need torches. And I feel like that should be enough light, right? And if stuff spawns, then we'll deal with it. Okay, this is kind of creepy, actually. It's being like underneath. I feel like I'm somewhere I'm not supposed to be. I guess this is also our staircase right there. So if we do that, do each one of those, I feel like that's not going to give off enough light to not spawn in mobs. Maybe I'll put just like one instead of 3. Oop. All right, hang in there for this slow move, you guys. Let's get back up now. I'll just lose that scaffolding, that's fine. Maybe I have to put them fully underground? No, I guess we're getting more light. Oh yeah, we're getting more. Okay. I think that's what I wanted. Bench over here, we'll do that out of spruce. And then I don't know if I want to do a table or not. I might just leave it empty, but at least a little bench. We've got shelves. Don't let me forget about the shelves when it comes to decorating, both interior and exterior. Because I feel like the shelves are still new enough to me that it's not automatic for me to want to use them. I don't automatically think of them as a decoration. Or I just don't think of them at all. Okay. I think that's good. We'll maybe build up. Let's get some stone. Let's build up that second story just a little bit. so we can see. Oh, oops, I forgot there's not a floor up there. My bad. Okay. We're going this way. Just so we can see how this wall behind it is gonna, or how it's gonna look with a wall behind it. And then this will give us something to put our greenery on, which we're gonna do next. Okay, I do think that's nice. I would like to, let's see, they are kind of centered. But I think the center is, now I'm getting confused by what I'm looking at. Let's see. Am I becoming more incoherent as the video goes on? I feel like I'm not explaining myself very well. Or maybe that's all in my head. You know what? I take it back. Renee, you're doing a great job. Keep it up. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. What if we did stairs here instead of the blocks? I don't have any left. Let me get those out. Actually, let me put those in my hand. What are they doing in my inventory? They should be in my hand. Okay, I just wanted to bring a little more interest. So these are bottom slabs. So we could actually put stairs here. And it'll kind of make it look centered. Yeah, that definitely brings it out more. That one there, that one there. Okay, cool. And I think we're ready for greenery and vines. So let me see where I want to put stuff. We'll definitely have vines coming down on one of these sides. Oh, and the bench. We'll do the bench. The bench is easy. Maybe benches on both sides. No. Okay. We'll have some coming down here. Maybe wrapping, maybe coming this way. Some kind of wrapping around. Definitely this one wrapping around coming down. And then maybe we don't need any on this side. Maybe we'll just put some vines coming down. This one could maybe start here and go down that way. Or wrap this way and go down. I think this one should come from here. Okay. It helps me to sort of step back and see it. Okay, so if that's there, is this a top? Yeah, that's a top. We could even do this. So it almost looks like it's kind of grown over. Or we just place it over. I'm not opposed to that. Let's try this. We just put it there. And then this is gonna wrap. Oh yeah, then that makes sense for it to wrap kind of that way. And I think that's good. This one is gonna come from up here and wrap this way. Maybe we'll get rid of this one so we can place the azaleas. And these are gonna go down like that. Let's see, is that a lot or is that just enough? I think we'll be able to tell a little better once the sun comes up. But I did want to do a little bit coming this way. Let's see if I can jump place. Oh, there we go. Okay, I see. That's fine. Okay, we'll just do that for now. And did I get the spruce stairs? No. Spruce stairs, we need to make some. We'll just make a bunch of planks. And then I don't need more than 4 stairs for this. I know I'm gonna need more stairs later, but for whatever reason, I like to... Oh, actually that kind of makes a nice little table. Wait a second. There's our table. Okay, little bench. I think that's good. Oh, I would love it if it was like that. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. And then I suppose we can just leave that there and put one. I was thinking maybe there. Oh, and then we can put stuff on top of it. Like maybe we'll put candles on this one. And then maybe an item frame with a book on this one. Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to see what angle I'm gonna take a screenshot at to see if I wanna if I wanna go and put the book. Get the book. Yeah, I'll stand in front of it so we don't need to do the book for the thumbnail. You'll see. You'll see. I think I'm going to use this as the thumbnail for the video, and we're going to switch those out for books so it looks more done than it is. Okay. Do I have flint and steel in the ender chest? Yes. Good. Oh, good job past Renee. That's amazing. Okay, and then the vines. They're gonna grow over like that. I think that's fine. Let's get some string so we can kind of cultivate the vines a little bit, because I think I want some here. Where? Oh, it won't let me place it. That's weird. Huh. Okay. Well, this might grow out. It might not. I'm not sure. I'll place some vines on this outside edge. And then we can maybe put that one back. Okay. Place a vine like here. Okay. Okay. I think that's great. If you guys have any other ideas or suggestions, let me know in the comments. I'm always open to switching stuff up. If you guys have great ideas, and I know you guys have great ideas, so let me know. Let's go switch out all that netherrack for some bookshelves. And then maybe we'll fill in some of this wall up here so that, again, it looks, just from the angle that we're going to be taking the screenshot, that it looks more done than it is. Just for, not clickbait necessarily, but let's call it movie magic. And if you've gotten this far in the video, then I think you deserve to know. And you already know that that's the most done part of this entire thing. But that's fine. I think it was an exciting build. Or it was exciting for me to do it. I think we're gonna need to borrow some of the other bookshelves we've already put up. Yeah. Oh, axe. Silk touch axe. My favorite. This is also not gonna be enough, but that's fine. Okay, I think that's good, because I'm gonna take the screenshot kind of from this angle. So, are we ready, guys? Is that the end of this first episode of this little long play series? Oh, I said series, and Siri thought I was talking to her. No. Let's see. I want to do a little more. I'm not ready to be done yet. But this is the main part. I think I'll end up just doing some busy work of, not busy work, but foundational work of building in at least this top ceiling or the floor of the second story with whatever oak we have. And then maybe build out some of the walls just a little bit more. Just to get a little more done. But as far as the main bulk of building and planning and whatnot goes, that's going to be it. If you leave here, I will not be offended. I understand. But if you're just here for some nice background noise as you get other stuff done, then hang out. I'll be your background noise. I want more dimension on the front of this thing. I think stone buttons will achieve that. Let's do that right now while I'm thinking about it. Or spruce buttons. Okay, we might have those. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to everyone who has already clicked off after my last statement. And now we're going back to the build and doing more. That's so funny. Okay, I only have 6 stone buttons, but that's enough to know if we're gonna like it or not. Trident. I try to use the trident as much as possible. My plan is to put water barrels at various places around the town so that anywhere we need to go, there's gonna be a water barrel close by so we can use the trident. Okay, definitely here like this. Oh yeah, that already adds so much. That's crazy. How just the simplest little details really change it. Okay, so now the question is, should we maybe do those or should we do the whole thing? What do you guys think? This? Or this? I'm kind of thinking full oak. Oops. Oops. Give me my stone bricks back. I'm thinking full oak. Or leaving the spaces, but not putting stone buttons. Nah, I like that. Cause it kind of mirrors the like dark horizontal brick there. Oh, that's perfect. I wonder if there's anywhere we can bring in the buttons up here. Maybe just on these 2 outer ones. Like that. Yeah, that's good. If you could see that one here in the middle, it would have one too. Maybe I can just take that away and place a button there. Okay, yeah, you know what? I think that really works. Oh my gosh. That just tied it all together. And I want more bookshelves. So we should be able to go trade with that guy again. I think it's been long enough. I do want to put a couple more bookshelves in there to fill out the background. Oh, there, I got a little bit of lens flare. Okay, it's subtle. Very subtle. Our inventory is full. Oh no. And I got turned around. Okay, yes you. Give me your bookshelves. Perfect. 7's a good amount. Maybe we'll use jungle doors as our main doorway as well. You know what? Let's go get some jungle doors and maybe we can build out the doorway a little bit instead of doing the busy work at the top. Oh, now I feel really bad for anyone who left already. We'll still do the busy work afterwards. I came here for jungle doors. You know what? Since I don't have any made, I'm going to show some restraint and we'll just save that for another time. I think it's time for the busy work. The more repetitive block placing, but then we can kind of get an idea of the size and scope of the second floor. Oh, this is so beautiful already. I'm so excited. Okay, I think I wanted to just do that. Oh, should we put in some chiseled bookshelves for some variety? Yeah, we should. Yeah, we should. Let's use our final rocket. Oh, we should also pick that up. We should also organize our inventory. No, we'll keep all the wood stuffs together. I'm gonna need a new oak something soon. A new oak chest. Oh, these go here. My foot itches. Like the bottom of my foot. That's weird. Button. There's no room in here for the spruce buttons. Alright, then let's just put the buttons in the decoration spot. Switch it up a bit. I know we're gonna need that and this. So we'll grab those. And then what else did I just say we were gonna go get? Oh my gosh, you guys. Chiseled bookshelves. Thank you. There should not be another portal here. That has randomly spawned in. That's interesting. We'll go through that on our next stream. Because there was another portal there. I just tore it down. So why would another one spawn? Hi, Thakuna. Chiseled bookshelves. I don't know what the recipe is for it. Chisled? Maybe I spelled it wrong. I spelled it wrong. That's embarrassing. Okay, we just need planks and slabs. That's easy enough. Oh yeah, egg. Planks and slabs. Let's get this birch. Planks, and then... Don't worry, I'm not gonna make them all slabs. We'll just do that. We're gonna need a lot of chisel bookshelves, so I'll just make as many as I can with that. And then we can take that back, and why don't I grab some books as well? Let's make some books. we can use to fill out the chiseled bookshelves. Okay, and then I think we'll be done with the decorating. And then we'll just do a little more foundational work. I'm not going to call it busy work, you guys. If I call it that again, give me a little smack on the hand. I'm calling it foundational work. Oh, I saw my shadow on the ground and freaked out and thought it was a mob. Even though we are playing in peaceful. Okay, how about one here? One here. Maybe these two at the top. And one corner, or one here, or this one. No, the chiseled ones can't be on the edge. Maybe that's good. Yeah, I think that's good. I don't want to overdo it. But it's nice to have some open spaces. I think that's too much. Let's do a different one. Is that too matchy-matchy? We'll do that. I kind of want to do one or two more. Maybe this one above it. And maybe this one here. Okay, chiseled. Chisel. Oh, nope. We'll get it in a second. Chisel. Chisel. Oh, shoot. I want them. Let me see. They're only one side. That poses a problem. Okay, well for now, we'll just do it like this. We'll leave this and then that'll be a problem that I solve later on. Okay, that's good. I do think I want it to be daytime or early evening for the screenshot. So let's go get to work, and then when it's a good time, we'll come back and we'll take the screenshot for the thumbnail. Okay, so let's just lay... Oh, I'm hoping that this is right for some reason. Yeah, this needs to go higher. Oops. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Like, nope. This. And then we'll take that off. And then this has to go up one more. We need an oak stair. Although we are gonna have this cool space back here for something. So, let me know, you guys let me know what you want to do with our little secret. We'll have one on the other side too, with our little secret passage. I came here for oak stairs. Or if it's like a little closet, or maybe it leads to another underground chamber with something else in it. I don't know, but let's see, if we do this and we have these here, I guess it's fine if it opens up like this. And then this will come up. Like that. And then we don't have a cute little corner to decorate, but I guess that's okay. Unless we move the stairs back one, which we could, but I kind of like that they're hidden. Well, No, let's move them. Because why would they... There's no reason for the library to want them to be hidden. You know? The library wants people to get their books. And then we do have a little corner to decorate, and that's more important to me than not tearing things down and rebuilding them. I have no problem tearing down and rebuilding. Oh no. We're gonna lose another scaffolding. Okay, so then they'll start just right here. And it'd be great if I could place them the right direction. Cool. Okay, that's good. And actually that's more enticing because then you can see a bit of the stairs, so you wonder what's up there. Okay, oh, now we gotta go up there and start laying the floor down. We'll have a cute little corner. And just in case you were worried, the walls and such are not just going to be flat. We're gonna put windows in them. We'll do decoration on the exterior to frame out the windows. We'll do other random decoration on the exterior. I think we can have this just kind of continue. And then we'll figure that out later. Now I'm actually being quiet. It would be cool to do the tops of the chiseled bookshelves as part of a floor pattern somewhere. I don't know if this is necessarily the place for it. Maybe like the topmost room on the tower over there, because that's going to go up one more. But yeah, let's frame this out so we can kind of see what it's going to feel like to have this enclosed stairway. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not backing up off anything. And then we'll definitely need some light. And then this will probably come in like here, I would guess. Yeah, because that'll be above. Yeah, that's fine. We'll have to do something cool here to justify this corner. I don't know. You know, we'll figure it out. But for now, I'm going to close it all up like that. And then we'll just place this wall. Yeah, we'll keep going until it's a good time of day to take the thumbnail. And then we'll be done after that. And I'm actually glad that we moved on to this and didn't do this side, because I actually want to do something different with this side, which we'll get to at some point. I do think I want this to be just a square room. Because, yeah, the wings Ugh, unless the wings connect. I don't think so. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. Should we leave space open and have these two wings connect up here? That would kind of make sense. It makes the entire library more easily accessible. And then where are the bookshelves gonna go? I need space along the wall. Oh, we're gonna put these this way. Space along the wall, space, and then a bookshelf. So there. So these are gonna be a little shorter, but they're gonna be taller. Remember, we're gonna do high ceilings on the second floor. So we can do 4 tall bookshelves. We should also get some ladders to put on the bookshelves. Oh my gosh. Of course. Okay, so this will be like this. And again, we'll have like nooks and crannies and stuff. We've got a whole block here to put either more bookshelves along the wall, plus some little tables or couches to sit at. We'll put a big window right here, probably on this side as well. And then we'll have a hallway, probably 3 wide, maybe. No, I like the idea of having a little lip here and a little corner. Let's place. And we'll just do that. And then this will go, not time yet. This will go across. And then we can figure out maybe we'll build in like a little nook here or another little room. Not on this side, but on this side we can put some sort of like reading nook in. Okay, cool. I think that's about it. Let's see. Oh, this is, look at the lighting in here, guys. Even just the natural lighting with the shadows and stuff. Looks really nice. Okay. Let's see. I will see if I can take a good picture without doing too much finagling. Yeah. Let's see. This is what I do. We zoom all the way out. That gives me more room around myself. I want to cover up. Okay, this is going to be good. Remove the hood and then screenshot. And, oh, should I take down that giant scaffold tower? I should actually. Because we don't need it anymore. We have free cam back. And I just built that when we didn't have free cam, so I could see from above. But now that we have free cam, we don't need that, and it's messing with our shot. Okay, sorry about the crazy POV while I'm running around right now. But I want to get some of the lighting on the bookshelves in the background, like that. Yeah. Let's see, let's turn this way a little more. Just to see more of it. And then I'll decide later which one's better, but I like to get a couple different angles. And then we'll wait a few more minutes. Or not minutes, just like, I don't know, 30 seconds to see if the light changes in any interesting ways. We could even take one like this. And I'm gonna crop in, so you're not gonna see the entirely empty second wing towards the left side of the screen right now. But I want to make sure I have room on the right side of myself so that I can set myself off center and then still have enough imagery on either side to fill it out properly. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh, we're gonna get some pretty skies in a second. I think the clouds will kind of change color. And that might look really nice as the sun is setting. Oh, I should have put some bushes out front. Oh well. Okay, let's take a couple more. This is honestly more than I usually take, but I feel like I want to be thorough. Okay, that's good. One of those has to work. Well, we're not leaving just yet, but we are about to. So let me go back to normal at least. 85, it's gotta be precise. Okay, that's gonna be it for today. For this first episode or first long play of this new little series. Ooh, now we're getting that golden light. Now the other ones are better. See, I'm second guessing myself again. Okay, well, thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate the support. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more. I'm hoping to have this like library building series. I want to release a video at least twice a month. Hopefully more than that, but at least twice a month. And then of course, like I said, I stream. Ooh, it's looking really pretty at night too. I stream every Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. PST. Sometimes Thursdays are a little later, but please come hang out at the streams. You can see my face and we can chat, you know, person to person instead of me just talking at you in the video. And we have a good time over there. We have fun. We do more like adventure stuff as well. So I'm gonna sign off now. Have a good night or good day wherever you are at, whatever you're doing. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.